Returning to my Coin Lady channel, I am pleased to see you again. These days, XRP is all everybody talks about. Many believe that XRP could reach $1,000 in the near future. We will explain everything in detail. Examine the significance of these price forecasts, and more importantly, familiarize yourself with meme coins on the XRPL. Someone who finds value in that kind of content would be an XRP bull. For some XRP videos, let's hit a new record high using the like button. You all have been really rocking it as of late. I am incredibly grateful. That being said, let's get into this video. Then we'll get down to brass tacks. We now know, according to recent developments, that John Deaton faced off against Elizabeth Warren. Evidently, this is optimistic for the market, as you saw a segment at the beginning of the movie where he discusses XRP, the court battle he was leading, and now that Kamala Harris can accept or is accepting donations in cryptocurrency. The candidate who is currently in favor of cryptocurrency is, of course, Donald Trump. But the good news is, even more bizarre is the fact that Chris Larson has donated an additional 10 million XRP. Let me be very forthright with you, I was a little confused by this when I initially saw it. For the life of me, I just don't get it. Now that I've given it some more thinking, though, I'm starting to think, okay. Incorporated into Trump's campaign was Stu's older tree. It ended up in Harris's campaign, thanks to Chris Larson. XRP is being quite astute. Totally, they're dipping their toes into both ends of this electoral maneuver. Also, I think it's brilliant. Now, my one minor gripe is that it's XRP based, which, as you probably already know, they're selling it immediately. I don't understand what it does here. Advertising XRP in this fashion isn't cheap, but it does put it in Instagram's hands. Controlled by established bodies. Would the presidential candidate actually pursue XRP if elected? Who knows the answer to that question, but I believe the XRP leadership has made a brilliant decision once again. Not to mention the political angle and the additional meme coin storylines that will be dropping soon. Another potentially significant race is the one in Massachusetts' Senate, where we know John Deaton is running. This means that a group of presidential and senatorial candidates who were formerly dominated by Gary Gensler's authoritarian views are now leaning toward supporting cryptocurrencies and XRP. I anticipate a great deal of intrigue from this. And there will be more developments soon. Here we have Zach Humphreys, who is providing us with an inside look at Ripple. The Federal Reserve FinTech meeting, supposedly attended by Ripple executives, was announced not long ago on October 22nd. Appointment of Ripple's top brass is imminent. Money 2020, featuring partners and participations in Las Vegas, and a whole lot more, will take place on October 24th. Virtual New York, Washington, Singapore, the European Union, and countless more. What happens in these processes between now and the end of 2024 is, of course, going to depend on the US election, which I firmly believe will occur. In the event that Trump is elected, I wholeheartedly agree with Gary Gensler that our time is running out, and it is possible that someone who supports Bitcoin may even be nominated to the Supreme Court. Some senators would be satisfied with this, especially if John Deaton were included. Nothing could have happened at a better time for things to start heating up so rapidly. Recently, Solana's popularity skyrocketed due to meme coins. As more tokens migrate to Ethereum Layer 1, development is picking up steam. Yesterday, I mentioned the meme coin super cycle. I really think you should see the video if you haven't already. But check it out. Your prospects of getting in on certain meme currencies on XRPL have improved, though. Plus, individuals would add, just a moment, please. However, XRPL is designed for use in financial markets. Yes, it is for banks. However, at the moment, the focus is on increasing the XRPL and XRP community's visibility, engagement, and enjoyment. I simply wanted to provide some statistics, because I think this is a great story right now. Check this out, there are 15,863 tokens on the XRPL, with over 5.3 million addresses trading on 150,000 transactions. That's incredible, and $4.8 million exchanged right now. We touched on this briefly yesterday, but this is really impressive. Within the XRPL, the meme coin craze has only just begun, and already this is insane. As a result, XRP might see a surge in volume, tokenization, and investment from automated market makers, paving the way for its expansion into other financial markets. Whether it's my live streams or films with XRP, this is something I've always discussed. Look straight ahead, and you won't be able to see what's coming. Learn the ins and outs of the perimeter. Even while, yes, these are meme coins, I believe this to be yet another instance where that is the case. Despite the current popularity of meme coins, there is more. The AMM, tokenization, and everything else associated with it are crucial points of reference, which is why many are making predictions of $500 to $1,000, with a $100 starting point. I don't know how to get there. That, I suppose, is the burning question that everyone has. In the end, the truth is that we will need some time. A number of bullish price predictions have been made for XRP, with some being more reasonable and modest, such as a $4 to $6 range. Yes, I did say 10 to 12. Looking at financial acceptance, banks, and everything else, there are other ambitious ambitions. However, if Bitcoin were to replace bank reserve currency, according to VanEck's projections, we could look at that with 2.9 billion. Everything is doable, though. If Bitcoin reaches the 1.5 million goal that MicroStrategy chairman Michael Saylor predicted, for example, Levi XRP might gain $200, according to this market study. Clearly, this is emerging as a digital reserve currency. That may involve XRP, and it certainly wouldn't happen in the next 2, 5, or 10 years. In my opinion, it's all highly hypothetical. However, in the comments section, please share your price forecasts with me. What you have to say is really intriguing to me. What matters, though, is the immediate future. Nevertheless, XRP is still forming a tight band in this channel. Although the trend is relatively little, it is still an increasing tendency. Not only did the altcoin market have a correction, but Bitcoin's market did as well. However, this week brings a plethora of important developments, including institutional investment, ETFs, and more. Be cautious. This week, I anticipate XRP to consolidate and retest the 55-cent level. Perhaps a fresh tale with promise. The longer term, though, is when things are going to get crazy. Seeing my video is an honor. Bye for now, and please subscribe and like my channel.